after this next general election, a lot of people go local. I realize that. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much, caller. Thank you for keeping it real. Let me try and get some messages there. Oh, yeah, another call. Take that one. Good morning, you on the air. Let's keep it real.
Mr. William, morning.
Morning, sir.
Okay, it was in the...
But caller, hold on. Whenever you call, your phone is always so clear. I think you need to tell us what type of phone you have there so some people could get one. It's always so clear, man.
Mr. William, because, I have to be clear to make sure my message go across.
Yeah. Talk to me.
Okay, Mr. William, it was in the late 70s. When Hess came in, Sir John Compton bring down Hess.
Yeah.
And then at the time, Peter Josie and George Odlam was the one who was making all the noise in the house, and they tear the contract document between the government of St. Lucia and Leon Hess at the time.
Yeah.
So it was Sir John that bring Hess down to St. Lucia.
But did you watch the show last night, caller?
How you mean, Mr. William?
You saw that? You saw the letter, Kuma? You read it and you heard me read it?
Of course.
All right.
And I wondering, what can Mr. Pierce say now? Because you cannot be so double standards.
Hypocritical.
Yeah. You supporting something to the fullest. And you saying, the thing you always wanted, Mr. Pierre, you sign as Prime Minister of St. Lucia.
Oh, it's a satiko do too, eh?
Who signed as Premier Minister, which is also a go book signature one lesser. Et puis, you learn the halfway. The same thing you sign for and you support to the fullest.
That's right.
A year after, you criticizing that thing to the lowest degree. Your members in cabinet calling the same investor that you wrote to.
Call him a leech.
And you call your member sitting in parliament together with you, calling the investor a leech. And you have the audacity by sitting there and saying nothing. Oh my goodness, Mr. William, I cannot understand that these guys can be like this. This is some people that we do not want to lead our country at all, because Philip J.P. will go overseas in a conference or something, and he hears something. When he comes in Lucia, he will say something else, or he was not there, or he never will. I don't know. Anyway, Mr. William, very great show last night.
Thank you.
And this morning, the continuation is a boom.
Well, let me tell you something. They have another bomb to drop, a bombshell. What do you buy? If you think this letter hot, the next one hotty? Eat hotty? Let me tell you something. Lemwe laje sala. And lame yo kapon. Lame yo kapon.
Parce que yo oublié, tout bagay yo te fait. Avant, yo oublié, et que parler moun parle about li, parce que, ou pas mentir, ou une signature yo en lay.
It's time for the foolishness to stop. Time for St. Lucians to begin to understand what is going on there. Ek nai laje, ek le ou laje.
You got pukake on yo. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day, Mr.
Thank you very much. Have a great day. 456-0931. Give me a call there quick. It's 7:56 in the morning. 8 o'clock is my time out of here. Good morning. You're on the air. Let's keep it real.
Good morning, son. How are you?
Morning, sir. I'm good. How are you?
Mr. But you think you could do something like that?
What's that?
A prime minister there in waiting, and you fuck the man.
I did what?
Big insult, you fuck the man.
Say leaky flush koi.
That's a big insult, man.
A big insult. You need to last parler papi show.
C'est ça qui va yo, c'est papi show yo, mais au first monsieur, ou mettez monsieur en caca, ou mettez monsieur.
Moi savent quoi y aller. C'est lui qui mettait quoi en position ça là. Make sense, man. Ah ouais. Moi, caller. Tous les jours, là où quoi, il passe à venir plus mauvais passer ça. Ou qu'à discover plus bêtises que c'est bouc ça.
Plus bêtises. More is more. Ouais. Bien plus.
Well, l'année a lot pour l'âger, hein. Naï l'âger lot là next week Tuesday. Na l'âger lot like. Là où est moi l'âger? L'âme.
please, pas flush me encore. Si vous flush encore, il y a 40 minutes.
My flush, call. Thank you very much, caller. Have a great day. Thank you. So we're going to go with some of the messages. Oh, we have another caller. I'll take this WhatsApp call here. And good morning, you're on the air. Let's keep it real.
Good morning, Mr. Williams.
Morning, sir. How are you?
Mr. Williams, I have been saying that Philip J. before he speaks, he don't think. You know, he says anything. You mean to tell me if that man ever become prime minister, we can send him overseas to represent us? The way he speaks? Yeah, now there's another one. I heard she's saying Sassy must go, Catherine Silis. You see, when people cannot do what they want in UWP party, they leave and they criticize them, criticize the prime minister and all because she couldn't do what she wanted. Tell her come to Peru in Beaufort North where she's from. We'll deal with her. Tell her come there and leave the prime minister alone.
Oh, is that where she's from, Piero?
She's from Peru in Beaufort North.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Thank you very much, caller. Thank you for keeping it real. Okay, so let's get to some messages. One love from Brooklyn, New York. Okay, let's wait. Got message killer, me see. Wow, it's a hot. Woo, this a hot. I think it's the most messages ever. It looks like if DSH was under the SLP, the horses would be something else would be coming out. Maybe ice cream. Good morning to you, Norbert. Blessed Wednesday to you. Blessed Wednesday to you too. Next message. Good morning, Norbert. It's unbelievable that people who ought to know better are calling this a letter of comfort. It's not a letter of comfort. You need to read the part again on DSH being well advanced and the support services. Yep, I read it multiple times. Haha, Mr. Norbert. Ottawa in the house. Standing strong with the United Workers' Party. You're only coming to Toronto. I feel jealous. No, Toronto. Ottawa, come over there too. I'll come over there next time. I love Ottawa. It's beautiful. Good morning, Mr. Norbert. The SLP is now calling for consultation on everything the government does. Didn't they know that word before? They knew the one with... I don't understand what that means. Good morning. The interesting discovery in everything is how much the SLP supporters view and take interest in the Sky FM programming. It is a fact that they are viewing Sky FM more than the other talk shows out there. Okay, I don't think this message was meant for me. I sent it to somebody else. This is not for us. You sent it to the wrong person there from Barbados. Good morning, Mr. Norbert. I listen to the program every day. Labour Party will bury themselves, especially Nenen. I don't use those words around here, caller. Well, I can't use that word. They will get Tikwa. That's what you say in that word means, but I'm not going to use that word. You can't say that. Good morning, Mr. Norbert. Didn't the Labour Party bring school children to the Darren Sammy cricket grounds free for the opening match? Free transportation was provided also. Okay. Pierre needs a history course. When Hess was introduced to St. Lucia, the SLP opposed it. Same as the casino, cable TV, the Soufre Bridge, Millennium Highway, and all other projects. Thank you, caller. Hi, Mr. Norbert. Good morning. Great job. You are not on TV. I don't know. I see it there on the screen. I don't know what's going on. Well, we're on Facebook. We should be. We're on Facebook. Facebook.com/SkyFMSLU or Facebook.com/KeepingItRealSLU. Hi, Mr. No. Good morning. You're not on TV. Labour parties are losers, and they will always be losers. Have a great day, Mr. Norbert. Next one. We need to stop calling Dr. Kenny Anthony a constitutional lawyer. He said clearly and publicly he's not. It seems he has very little appreciation for the Constitution. By signing for Grindberg and then appointing Mr. Pierre as a deputy prime minister is unheard and unconstitutional. When the PM is absent, someone acts as PM. There is no deputy prime minister in the Constitution. Don't tell Pierre that. Mr. Pierre forgot. He signed that letter. We need to realize that Mr. Pierre and the Labour Party have no clue on governance and diplomacy. Shameless men. Children were exposed to gambling and on return tells their mummy, I want you to ride a horse. Is he a comedian? According to Dr. Secret. Mr. Pierre was libelous to Guy Joseph in saying he has that tape. I hope Mr. Joseph sues the pants off Mr. Pierre's butt. Norbert, please make a full collection of Philip J. Pierre's comments for the record. The St. Lucia and St. Lucia Labour Party bloops and blunders. Good day, but it is not only gambling in that case. When children see the horse racing, they can want to be jockeys as a career. These guys make so much money. They may want later on to invest in horse racing. There are so many opportunities in horse racing. Maybe they could see the horses and a love and passion for animals grows inside of them and they could want to be veterinarians. How about that? But of course, they will only see negative or connotate negativity to everything because it doesn't suit their purpose. Good morning, Mr. Williams. Philip J. Pierre is the most demented politician I've ever listened to in this country, and his dementia is spreading to the other 5 horsemen. Next one. Is Philip Pierre for real? He needs to get out of his little boy pants, raise his level of maturity. So if you invite children to something, isn't ice cream appropriate? What did Pierre prefer that they be given? Alcohol and cigarettes? Further, what's wrong with children visiting a horse stable or a racetrack? Isn't that childlike? Don't children visit zoos? It's an opportunity for an educational experience. Maybe Pierre prefers our today children to grow up like he did, running around his parents' house and yard every day and every day and every day. For me, the most important part of the letter are the 2 words, well advanced. That means exactly that. No investor has well advanced plans without serious commitments from the host country. Pierre takes us for fools. Yes, Pierre said they brought Hess. That was wrong. It was the UWP. Labour opposed it, as I remember. Next one. I have so many messages here. Let me go to the one on top here. Good morning, Norbert. All the spinners will be out today. Yeah, I know. Mr. Williams, funny thing, my phone isn't able to reach your phone. I think there is an error. Can you please fix it? Well, looks like you got through here. Good morning, sir. This will be the last message. Well. These nincompoops, SLP folks, have so much on their plates to chew. It's unbelievable. The pan abuse man better reserve the pans for them to put all these bombshells we are yet to expose. They will need to form a steel pan club to relieve their stress. What happened to the medical school up north that our UWP government had to deal with after? I don't know about that. Mr. Williams, I know you have always been of assistance to matters outside the campaign. The First National Bank in Vieux has been closed from Monday this week. It was reported that staff members didn't show up for work. Wish they would let us know something because paying passage each day is costly, only to have to return home without money. Don't you have a card? One more here I'll read. Good morning, Mr. Williams. Great show, but GVD TV is off on cable TV. GVD! Ezotansa. Mr. Williams, why did Pierre sign as acting Prime Minister and not deputy? Well, maybe because the Prime Minister was not here, so he was acting. So he moved up from deputy to acting. Okay, that's it with the messages. I'll take one more call on the ring-a-ling, and that'll be it for this morning, folks. Good morning, you're on the air. You are a final caller this morning. Let's keep it real.
Very much. Good morning, Norbert.
Morning, sir. Oh, you're always in luck.
Norbert, did I hear you say that some big names might be on your back following last night's show?
Oh, yeah. The big names, the big guns were out last night, man, lashing what my revelations were. They were spinning, they were playing cricket, googly, and all peeping do and everything they were bowling last night.
Okay.
And
but
this morning.
There is one big name for you. You could look it up yourself.
Yeah.
That is Jonathan Benton.
Uh-huh.
And a little bird tells me that he's very interested in some activities concerning St. Lucia.
Yeah. Jonathan Benton.
Yes.
Sounds like Benton Harbor in Michigan.
Just Google it and you will see.
Jonathan Benton.
Yep.
Okay.
And judging by the history of the Labour Party, we have to surmise and suppose that maybe the reason why they had not implemented or gone ahead yet with the SH project is that somebody or some people were trying to negotiate a cut or a couple cuts for themselves.
I don't know that, Gola.
Well, you don't know, but we have to surmise and suppose. Judge, if you take a forensic look at the history of the Labour Party. Anyway, that's my contribution.
Thank you very much, caller. Thank you for keeping it real. Good morning, you on the air. You are a final WhatsApp caller today.
Hey, good morning, Norbert.
Morning. I'm doing good. Talk to me.
Okay. Yeah, I was just reflecting on what the revelation made by Minister Guy Joseph in his program on Monday concerning Mr. Henry. I'm just imagining, what is the level of greed that this man has in him to be having contracts, so many contracts under your company name, Ada Inc. You have contracts under your name. Then you have contracts under other people's name. Then I guess you're probably getting contracts as a professional surveyor. That's your profession, so I guess he's getting work there. I mean, so what is the limit? How much will ever be enough? And then you are purporting to be looking for, to represent the people, and you are hoarding so many contracts for yourself. So I mean, where are we going with that? So I mean, if you're doing that out of office, what will you do when you have full power?
Interesting question.
Boy, that is something else. Boy, if these things is revelation, because at the end of the day, the minister brought it out, I have to assume that the minister is not bringing out propaganda. He's bringing out facts and truth. So if these things are as true as the minister says, this is really amazing, and I think the notions really need to take a note of that. The voters who are planning to vote for the St. Lucia Labour Party, they need to take that into consideration and figure whether they want to put their future in the hands of these guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, caller. Thank you for keeping it real. Let me just wind up with this one here.
Trinidadians got a hint, they heard of the plans. The ONR had blueprint to bring the Cubans. People took it on, of course, say their freedom will be lost. Before this problem, we better put back the PNM. Not a damn seat for them. This is what PNM do for we. Not a damn seat for them. They give we freedom and liberty. Not a damn seat for them. Freedom to walk, freedom.
And this one here, folks, this one coming up here, I haven't played this one in a while for you. An oldie. An oldie. Well, okay, you know what? I won't play that one. But here's one here, folks. Here's one for you. Castries South. The man Butch is shaking things up over there. He's trembling.
You in my business?
What, Mr. Butch? Big Daddy. Big Daddy, Castries South.
You ready?
Latest UWP candidate.
One thing now.
Big Daddy.
I want you to vote Mr. Butch. Vote Mr. Butch. I want you to vote Mr. Butch. Cause you ain't gonna regret your vote. Let me go now. Vote Mr. Butch Daddy. Vote Mr. Butch Daddy. Vote Mr. Butch Daddy. Go now. Hey, vote. Since you won't just put your tick on your ex there. Marry go on a side there. All a full of show coming down. Flambo taking the whole of tongue.
Look back, look back.
Look at picture your cover. Let me go, people. Right now there.
Jiggle it, jiggle it.
Let me go now. Vote Butch. Vote Butch.
Jiggle it.
Butch. Big Daddy. Now vote Butch.
Big Daddy.
Vote Butch. Big Daddy. Vote Butch. Vote Butch. Vote Butch.
Jiggle it.
Vote Butch. Vote Let me go now. Vote. Vote. Big Daddy. Vote. Mr. Butch.
Everybody.
Vote Mr. Butch.
Castries South.
Vote Mr. Butch.
Cause you ain't gonna regret your vote.
Let me go now.
Vote
Mr.
Vote. Vote Mr. Butch.
I want you to vote Mr. Butch. Cause you ain't gonna regret. Let me go. Boom. Hey, man.
Good morning to all the police officers. Good morning to all the nurses, all the doctors, all the Borderley Correction Facility officers. Good morning to Slasper Police. Good morning to Customs. Good morning to all the minibus drivers. Good morning to you if you're at work and you're listening, or you're on the road, on the highways and byways of St. Lucia, all around the world too. Good morning. Vote Butch. Big Daddy. That's right. Butch is shaking it up over there. You know who is trembling. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where are you? He's trembling. Big Daddy.
You ready? Let me go now. Vote. One thing now. I want you to vote Mr. Butch. Vote Mr. Butch. I want you to vote Mr. Butch. Cause you ain't gonna regret your vote. Let me go now. Vote Mr. Butch Daddy. Vote Mr. Butch Daddy. Vote Mr. Butch Daddy. Go now. Hey, vote. Since you won't just put your tick on your ex there. Marry go on a side there. All a full of show coming down. Flambo taking the whole of tongue. Then look at Aleticola. Look at picture your cover. Let me go, people. Right now there. UWP. Let me go now. Vote Butch.
Vote Butch. Vote Butch. Vote Butch. Vote Butch.
Vote Butch. Vote Butch. Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Vote Big Daddy. Vote Mr. Butch. Vote Mr. Butch. I want you to vote Mr. Butch. Cause you ain't gonna regret your vote. Let me go now. Vote Mr. Butch. Vote Mr. Butch. I want you to vote Mr. Butch. Cause you ain't gonna regret. Let me go. Boom. Hey, Vernon. Put your tick right now. Cemetery. Put your tick. Not forgetting Goodland. Put your tick right now. My girl. Put your tick right now. Ticola. Put your tick right now. Let me go now. Right now. Tikwa. Boom. Let me go now. Vote Butch. Vote Butch. Vote Butch. Big Daddy. Now vote Butch. Vote Butch. Vote Butch. Big Daddy. Vote Butch. Vote Butch.
And that's it, folks. Once you hear that music, you know that is it. Keeping it real. Coming to the end of another morning edition. Right here on Sky FM.
Hello everyone, I'm Norbert Williams, right here on Sky FM 93.1.
Williams.
Join me Monday to Friday, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. for the morning edition of Keeping It Real. And on Tuesdays and Fridays, Minerva Ward joining me from Canada, right near the North Pole. Although it's cold over there, it's gonna be hot in here. Don't you forget, Monday to Friday, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. on GVD TV and streaming live on Facebook. Don't you miss it.